Who does your doctor work for? Now, I realize that that's not grammatically correct, and if I were to title a research paper like that and turn it in to my English teacher, she'd probably flunk me. But if you put that into the Google search engine, who does my doctor work for? Who does your doctor work for? You get back 1,600,000,000 results. So a lot of people want to know who their doctor works for. I'm Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. All right, I'm going to present something that you probably have never thought about before. And to be quite honest, I didn't think about it until a few weeks ago and actually I didn't think about it. Somebody made the comment on one of my YouTube videos, and I thought this was rather astute. And I could kick myself for not even thinking of it before. But anyway, all right, who does your doctor work for? Well, as the expression goes, follow the money. You probably think your doctor works for you because, after all, you're sick or you're trying to stay healthy. Take your choice. Doesn't make any difference. But one of those situations, and you go to your doctor because either you expect your doctor to make you well, or if you're healthy, to keep you that way. But who does your doctor work for? If you think they work for you, that may not be right. Have you ever heard of managed care? I like to call it mangled care because more times than not, that's what it comes out to be, is mangled care. But when it comes to insurance, if you have a managed care program, your doctor does not work for you. Your doctor works for the insurance company. Now, why would I say something like that? Well, because if your doctor wants to do a certain test, and then they have to go, most of the time, they have to go to the insurance company and say, can we do this? Will you pay for it if we do? Or if your doctor wants to do a certain procedure, maybe they want to do surgery or something like that, they have to get permission from the insurance company before they go ahead. Now, maybe you don't think this is the way it happens, but it does. I have been in the health insurance business for over 45 years, and until we got mangled care a little over 30 years ago, your doctor did work for you. You were the one that paid the doctor. Yes, you may have had insurance, but you had to pay up front before the insurance ever kicked in. And actually, for a long time, there was no insurance for doctor visits and so forth. There was only insurance for hospitalization. So this whole world of insurance has kind of changed. Well, not kind of changed. It has changed dramatically over the years. But when you have, now my clients are all on Medicare now. I no longer do set up group insurance plans. I no longer work with people who are self-employed and they need individual health insurance. I got out of that game back in 2010. But so they're all on Medicare. As a matter of fact, all of my clients, every one of them, have original Medicare and a supplement plan. No managed care clients at all, none at all. Why? Because when you have original Medicare, Medicare doesn't tell the doctor what needs to be done or what can be done or what cannot be done. It doesn't work that way. The doctor and you collaborate and you decide between the two of you, do you need this test? Do you want this test or not? Now, your doctor will make a recommendation. Yeah, I really think you need to have this procedure. I really think you need to have this test. But it's really up to you. And if you say no, well, that's the end of it. We don't have to get an insurance company involved. Even if you have a Medicare supplement plan, that pays after Medicare. And they don't enter into the decision-making process. So really, if you have original Medicare with or without a supplement plan, your doctor works for you. They don't work for Medicare. They don't work for an insurance company. But if you have a managed care plan in the case of Medicare, that would be Medicare Advantage. Most of those plans these days are HMOs, in which case your doctor definitely works for the insurance company, because if you color outside the lines, if you go to see somebody that your insurance company didn't approve of, or you have a procedure done that your insurance company didn't give the nod to, it's not going to be covered. If you have a PPO plan, well, there's a little more latitude there, but even then, they're still trying to tell you, well, you got to go to this doctor, you got to go to that one. If you go to this doctor over here, you're going to have to pay a lot more. You can still go to them, but you're going to have to pay a lot more. And but there's still pre-authorization. This is a big bugaboo. There's pre-authorization with managed care plans. My wife is having some issues right now, and she's joined I think she's joined a couple of forums where other people, mostly women, get together and they discuss what their doctor says and what their treatment is or was or supposed to be and so forth. And she says there's a number of people out there that said their doctor said that they need to have this procedure, they need to have this MRI, they need to have this X-ray, and they're not being allowed to do that. She said, what kind of system is that? I said, that's a managed care plan. That's an Advantage plan. If they're 65 or older, then they have an Advantage plan. If they're under 65, they have either an Obamacare plan or they have a group insurance plan. And that's also managed care. That comes in PPO and HMO flavors. So, yeah, if your insurance company is not approving something, you're in a managed care plan. And it may be months or even longer before you can get the insurance company to agree to pay for whatever this is that your doctor wants you to have. Now, that's not right. I don't care how you look at it. It's not right. So, this is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. That's my 2 cents for the day. You take care. Have a great day.